Welcome back to Go Deeper with VU. My name is Kayla and I'm the marketing director for Volta Urbano.
And I'm Leela. I'm CEO and co-founder of Volta Urbano.
We wanted our topic for today to be about our secret recipe for getting bright and glowing skin. At the end of the day, our main goal is to really make sure that our customers are happy with their natural skin. Whether you wear makeup every day or you don't, we really want you to keep your skin healthy, and we want you to be satisfied and happy with the way your skin looks without anything on it. So today we will be introducing you to our brightening duo, which is the Gentle Exfoliating Toner and Ultimate C E Serum. Leela, please go ahead and explain to us how these two work together.
Thank you, Kayla. Before I explain how these products work together, let me explain the inspiration behind them. When I was in my youth, especially during my teenage years, I used to surf and go out into the sun a lot, hike. I grew up in the tropics. I grew up in the Philippines and Hawaii, so that was the fun thing to do. Around my mid to late 20s, I started to notice sunspots growing on my cheekbones. And, they were quite stubborn. So I was using different products and it was just hard to fade them. And, with the treatments and all of that stuff, I understood that it could get expensive for some people, especially when microneedling or IPL facials are $500 each. It's really hard to access that, especially since you're going to need a skincare regimen to maintain those results anyway. So I went to the lab and I spoke with my chemists as well as our chemical engineers about the way we could further brighten skin. And their recommendation was skin acids, vitamin C, niacinamide. But then I asked them, hey, is it okay to use acids on acids? What can we do to have the benefits of vitamin C and the alpha hydroxy acids and the polyhydroxy acids without creating irritation? So what we did was, when we formulated our Gentle Exfoliating Toner, which has AHAs, which in the form of glycolic acid, and a PHA called gluconolactone. It also has tranexamic acid, which helps with the fading marks. And it contains niacinamide, which is a vitamin B molecule that also helps with minimizing pores and discoloration. But what we did add is anti-inflammatories like tamarind, moisturizers like glycerin, as well as red algae to help soothe and counteract the effects of the acids. So that really helped. Now, we also wanted vitamin C, but I said, okay, can we use them together if it's in the form of ascorbic acid? So when we went back to the drawing boards, what we did was we used alternative molecules of vitamin C that are more basic versus acidic. That being said, ascorbic acid still is the gold standard when it comes to vitamin C. So how this works is when you use this, which is at about a 3.8 to 4 pH, and then which will prepare your skin and it will give your skin a more acidic base. This product is at a 5.5 or 6.0 pH, which won't irritate you any further. But what will happen is, because your face is already acidic, the vitamin C molecules from the Ultimate C and E will synthesize on your face and turn into ascorbic acid when it's already there. So this process actually minimizes irritation than when you slap on the ascorbic acid version of vitamin C. So we're able now to give you the benefits of AHAs, PHAs, tranexamic acid, and niacinamide, and combine them with vitamin C, which, by the way, also contains vitamin E, which is like a lipid-based, a fat-based molecule of vitamin E, which also helps to minimize irritation. So, I'm very proud of these products and the way they work together. And I can honestly, it truly is our glow recipe. So I think, Kayla, you've tried it, right?
Yeah, I really like that the Ultimate C and E Serum doesn't burn my face. I feel like I've tried a few vitamin C products in the past, and sometimes mixed with a toner especially. Those two together can be very intense on your skin. So I like that my skin never feels dry or a burning sensation.
Awesome. That being said, I still don't recommend these products for super sensitive skin, like the skin that gets irritated when you touch it and it turns red. But for the most part, these two are gentle enough for most skin types.
And how often do you think that people should be applying these products?
Well, to begin with, I always like to say start with every other night or every third night and then gradually build up. For me, I use it every night. It's my skin has the tolerance for it. So, but
Okay.
work your way up when you're introducing acids and, products that exfoliate more.
And after that, should you follow up with a moisturizer, or would the vitamin C and E serum be enough?
You should absolutely follow up with a moisturizer, but that's like with that's a universal recommendation. So serums are usually not, you know, at least these ones are usually not enough for moisture. I like to use, because I'm on the drier side, I use face cream intense. And on some nights when I know I'm sleeping in a heater or an air conditioned room, I stack it with the moisturizing blue oil just because I'm dry and I don't want my skin to become crepey.
So my question is, like, I'm younger, for example, what age groups should be using this type of product?
Actually, all age groups can be using these products. For younger people, it's more of like a prophylactic measure that prevents the sunspots. For older people, it helps to fade existing sunspots, open pores, and really just helps with overall texture of the skin. It gives you that exfoliation without drying you out. And, with more mature skin, there's a tendency to be drier. But yeah, anybody can use it. And it's especially important now that, like I said last week's Go Deeper, that our air quality, because of the fires that we had, because we're staying indoors, it's making our skin dull. And this just helps provide some of that brightness. So yes, any woman can use this. Anybody actually can use it. It's perfect. It's also great for men and people with facial hair as well.
I think that the fact that it's like a gentle for the toner, it's a gentle exfoliator. I think that's great for people that maybe sometimes a full-on mud mask, for example, is just a little bit too much. It's kind of a gradual exfoliation, like every day.
Yep, exactly. It's slow and gentle exfoliation versus,
Right.
some people just can't tolerate the scrubs. So it's a great chemical exfoliant.
Okay, and lastly, we wanted to touch on the use of sunscreen in combination with these products.
Well, you should be using sunscreen no matter which products you use.
Yes.
But when you're using an exfoliator, all of them take off a layer of skin, and they do, make the skin a little thinner, which makes you more susceptible to sunburn. So it's important. Like, I don't use anything below an SPF 50 when I'm doing this, and I do reapply if I know I'm going to be in the sun a lot. So always, 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 I just can't stress the importance of a good SPF. And also, these products should not be used on sunburnt skin. If your skin is sunburnt, I would highly suggest the Face Cream Intense, because it has some soothing ingredients in there that help with sunburn-like irritation.
Awesome. I think that wraps up today's topic. Thank you guys so much for listening. Please leave any topic ideas down below. We'd love to talk about that next week or the following week. And we will see you all next week.
Bye.